clips pretty badly. But no one's gonna look at that, right? So I like how I'm using a lot of time building this and then claim no one's gonna look at it.
Yellow.
Okay, so I'm thinking I have the 20k budget, like a starter home budget, but I'm thinking I'm still gonna make it like as cheap as possible. So if you have an existing household that has a teen, then you can still kind of do that storyline that they run away, so you can transfer a little bit of money for them and they run away.
Little bit of money.
I wish I had that.
No money for us, only sadness.
I like sadness. That is my life. It's my life.
Da 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 da.
Dun dun.
Da 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 da.
Okay. So I'm thinking it's still gonna be like a decent sized house. So, like, I want it to be big. Like, it looks like a family used to live there, but then again, not too big, so that it's still fitting for a teenager. I'm thinking these will be bathrooms. Oh, but then the bathrooms are in the front of the house. I also don't like that. Maybe I'll do some bump outs back here as well. Like, oh my god, it's not centered. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to make it a bit bigger this way. Oops, not that big. Too big is also not good, if you know what I mean. Oh, should I make it like kinda open? Like it's rotten away a little bit. I'm gonna try if I can somehow pull that off. So kinda like there, and these. Like that. It's broken!
Oh no! It's broken!
And I think these fit very nicely. How about also like that? Yes! And then I want to kind of do the illusion of a broken roof as well. There's a specific plank I want to find. That's a plank. But is that the one I wanted to search for? Yes, this is the one I meant. Let's move this away. Go there. And then I'm gonna not elevate. I'm gonna rotate this 45 degrees. Can you not rotate this? What about this? Oh, thank God. How much scale is okay? Like 3? Oh, that's perfect. That's what I'm gonna do. But then like 3 of these maybe? Like 1 more of these. Rotate around this axis and like -45. Oh, wrong axis. Yo, am I dumb? Does that look like a broken roof? Like if I take this away? I think it does. Yeah. But also I want like poles above it as well. I'm gonna take this, duplicate it a few times. Reset rotation. Want them like right here. Rotate this axis 45. Of course it went the other way. Well, then this is -45. And then I can just... Yeah, doesn't that look like something? I'm thinking of doing like a support beam thing along the middle. But should I make this roof hollow so that I can continue it like all the way through? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Now that I thought of it, I think I have to do it. So then I'm just gonna copy this. Actually, I can just extend this. Then copy it on the other side as well. Okay, let me just place a bunch of these beams. I like beams.
I like trains.
And then over here. Yes! That clips pretty badly. But no one's gonna look at that, right? So I like how I'm using a lot of time building this and then claim no one's gonna look at it. And so how does the foundation of roof work? I don't know, like, I have never seen a roof from the inside. And also, I have never built a roof.
No, really?
Yeah, right? So, maybe some beams over here. Like this. And then, like, inside here as well. Maybe like that. I want some beans, right? Like, beans? Just I always buy like cans of food. Like I'm gonna use this to cook this and that, but then I always end up just eating all the stuff straight from the can. Like I buy beans, like I'm gonna use this to make like a sauce or whatever, and then I just eat cold beans out of a can when I'm hungry. Kinda looks incomplete, but I'm gonna do some stuff up to it. What are the cats doing? What the cat doing?
Let me go find out. The cat was stuck on my purse's hihna.
Oh, strap.
And I have no idea how she got stuck in there.
I also noticed she was trying to like climb stuff, like very clumsily. For context, she had surgery today, like she got fixed. She is still like drugged, like hardcore drugged. I wish I was her. I wish I was also fixed.
Yeah, I mean, she's okay, but she's just having hard time on walking and jumping on to the counter.
But she still has to try. Okay, what kind of... Do I make a blue suburban?
Do you make what?
It's the style of house, you know, just like omakotitalo. The Finnish language is so stupid, omakotitalo. All Finnish words sound stupid if you say it like that. What was I doing? I forgot. Well, I'm gonna do this at least. Just a little bit of a foundation. Also, I realized I was gonna have a roof there, but I can't. I was gonna have like a wraparound porch sort of deal, but I can't because I would have to like continue it inside here, which I can't do because it's open. Then maybe I'll just skip the porch entirely. Just do a roof here. Yeah, it kind of looks like a house, like a rundown house. And then this mossy roof. I'm gonna use a lot of werewolves in this build.
There's a lot of good stuff in that pack.
Yeah, especially like rundown stuff. And then there's this rundown... There's this brick from werewolves, but it doesn't look like rundown at all. Is there not a rundown brick? Yeah, okay, that looks a lot rundown, doesn't it? Also, I didn't finish the chimney, so that's cool. That's a chimney. Let's see. That too long? Yes. Maybe like that. Is there a rundown foundation though? I wonder if I could get away with this. I think that's the most rundown I'm gonna get it. What are the most rundown stairs I can have? Probably these Batu ones. Are we gonna use Batu? No. Maybe these ones. Kinda want them over here. But then what's that gonna be? How about I have the stairs here? Okay, I'm gonna shift this a little bit so I can place my stairs better right in the center. I'm also gonna make this a tad bigger so I can put a wall here, maybe there. Okay, floor plan. There used to be a wall there, but now it's just that beam. And then, oh, these watches. They're like super rundown. Love that. Let me put the white one on the inside. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. So let me see what... I still didn't recolor the house. Like, see how my brain works. Like, I'm starting to place paint, then I'm like, oh, I didn't finish the chimney, then I place the chimney, then I'm like, oh, but what about the floor plan? And then I place stairs and fences, and now I'm like, oh yes, I was painting the house. There's the rundown paint that came with werewolves. Yes, this one. There's this black one. That doesn't give vibes that this used to be a family home. That's too bright. Like, it doesn't look like it's old. Okay, this yellow one is like super pretty. But also, I hate how it's not dirty. Know what I mean? Like, it's run down but not dirty. It's like it's old but it was recently cleaned. I don't want it to look like that. This isn't like as bright though. Maybe I'll go with the green. Leave the chimney.
I love how I only hear your...
Well, at least I don't go dee 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 doody 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 doody.
The only thing that I can hear is your...
Chair squeaking.
squeaking.
Do we have like rundown floorboards though? Maybe these from spooky stuff.
Oh, that's how I do that.
That's
okay.
That's pretty rundown. Oh, there are these from the base game. Yeah, that's cool. Then I can put these everywhere inside as well, except for the bathroom. Bathroom. This is what happens when I don't stream for half a year. I forget how to speak English. This is an old door. Oh, that's also cool. Maybe I can use this as the front door. Yeah, I think that's what she's... Oh my god, there's these painted ones as well. Oh my god, that looks so good. What the hell? Too bad there wasn't... I mean, there was stairs with the werewolf pack, but too bad there wasn't like wooden stairs. Like, I would love these to match the like the rundown fence and the door. What kind of... We had the rundown wallpapers with city living. Oh my god, tiny ghosts! So cute! Why do I never use this wallpaper? That's super... Like, there's some moisture damage. I kind of want something there to hide that, like, brown, like, from inside the wall. But I don't know what to put there. Maybe I can place, like, more of these planks in there, but just, like, vertical. Something like that. Sounds like a plan. Oh, that's a good door as well. Let me place these all around. I don't like the corners. I'd like them to be more finished.
Finished.
How are we so funny today?
I know, right?
Okay, I could, like, continue these all the way up here. But do I want to? If I go into live mode, will they be in the way? Because, like, they don't disappear. They disappear if you go, like, this close. Like, I usually play from, like, this distance, maybe, and they don't disappear from that distance, so I'm not gonna... It would be, like, saving money a little bit. I do want to make this as cheap as possible, but I also want to make it playable. Also, I said I'm gonna make this as cheap as possible, but I've already used 10k. This is for a runaway teen that steals a little bit of pocket money from her, his or her parents. Yeah, 10k of pocket money.
Steals a whole credit card.
I mean, that could happen. But, like, if you were to do a storyline like that, you could cheat for money. I don't think you would count this as buying a house. Like, you're obviously doing a storyline where they move into an abandoned home. Okay. I don't think there's any other... Like, I would like a stone column, but that's, like, that's not the vibe. That's the only other rundown column we have on top of the werewolf one. So, oh, maybe I could have these metal ones in here. Like where the broken walls are. Yeah, okay. Now it looks more broken. And now the wallpapers, as I was doing. This is kind of rundown. And then we have this with the trim. I think I'm gonna use this all the way here. This is gonna be like the kitchen area, and then in the bathroom, I guess we're just gonna use this same one. Do we have any rundown floors? I'm not gonna put wood into the bathroom. That's kind of a rundown version of this. This werewolf's floor though. I'm gonna put that into the kitchen. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, there's this rundown carpet as well. Yeah, it's a rundown version of this. Oh, Jesus, why did I flinch at that? So, Jesus, I jumped. Like, what? I also kind of want, like, archways here, but I don't think there's any broken-looking ones. I mean, this, but I don't think this fits here very well. Oh, I didn't check debug for, like, broken stuff. Maybe live edit. Because I know there was a lot of like broken kitchen appliances, at least with eco lifestyle. I could do like instead of an actual stove, I put a broken one in here. But then I put like the tiny oven from Dream Home Decorator or just a microwave or something. Oh, should I put these? Like, don't come in here. But then they do. All these pipes and shit. Hell yeah. Oh yes, give me all that jazz. Should I put some containers here? Maybe they tried to fix the house, but they couldn't. But then they just left these containers here. This crane. This lot isn't big enough. I'm gonna have it there for now. I'll delete it if I figure out something else to put onto the yard. Maybe I could make like a little porch. Like a swimming pool that's not in use anymore. Yeah, scrap these. But where are the broken... Because I know there's like a ton of trash around the eco lifestyle world. Live edit. Appliances. Ah, yes. Appliances. Here they are. Why don't they show up in all, but they show up in miscellaneous? As much as I would like to place this broken fridge here, I want this house to be functional, so I'm not going to. Maybe I could put that there, kind of like leaning. Okay, would it look stupid if there was a broken fridge door in here, but then a complete fridge next to it? Wouldn't it kind of look like the door has been, like, changed? It was broken, they just didn't, like, move that away. Also, I'm gonna put this here. This bedroom is gonna be, like, abandoned, so... Gonna put that there. Okay, so this I'm gonna put here. The broken stove. Okay, let me scrap this. I'm just gonna put this here instead. Yeah. Then a broken bathtub. If there's one abandoned bathroom and one working bathroom, maybe I put this like bathtub upstairs and then a working toilet upstairs. Then I'll put a working like shower downstairs. So there's like a bathroom and then, you know, whatever that's called. Is there a broken toilet though? I mean, there's this toilet. Mosquitoes. I can put mosquitoes inside the house. I wish there was flies. There's only fireflies. This is run down. Which one?
The one with the curtains, I think.
Maybe this is the worst looking. Oh, I should also place all of these like off the grid. Because if you move into an abandoned house, of course, you're not gonna have electricity or like running water.
You could put the bushes as a toilet.
You're right. Also, I'm gonna get rid of these lights and replace them with off-the-grid lights. Litters. It doesn't have a mail slot, but they threw it in from the window. Synthetic food rug. Yum. Oh, I forgot to place the lights. Literally my brain, it like doesn't work. Is this off the grid? No. Power consumption 10. This is not off the grid. This is the opposite of off the grid. Also, here's the rundown fridge that I also wanted here. Just going through these. I keep finding more stuff I want to add. Ooh. This is an abandoned looking bike. That's perfect. That's going in. An abandoned pier thingy. Maybe I could put this in the back and put a door there. Like those used to be stairs. Doesn't it? Jesus Christ. Some bags of stuff. Maybe I could put bags of stuff like these. Ooh, let me add these outside. There's like one item from my wedding stories and it's that. Maybe. And also one item from high school and it's that. Let's not have that. Now there's a crane. Could I put it like back here? Like they used to try to fix this house, but then they gave up. I'm just grabbing items for now. I'm gonna place them more carefully later. Yeah, then I wanted to make the pool. Abandoned pool. So I'm gonna do like a basement, remove the ceiling, And I can put a drain in there. These things.
Go off the call and talk with Hehku for a while.
Okay, have fun. Let me also actually add this floor in there. What about this? I mean, it kind of... There's one with like growth on it. And then let's... Before I forget again, let's put lighting in here. Can I use these and these a lot? Ooh, that's cool also. What? It slots onto the fence. Could I move it with tool a little bit? Like this way? There we go. Now there's a lamp on the post. If I make these bigger, maybe they would work inside as well. I could use these. And it's not too fancy either, like this one. Let me get some rundown counters in. Which one looks the ugliest? I like this one, kind of. Then this in the same color. Gonna make a small island in here. Oh, let me put upper cabinets. These are super expensive though. All these abandoned items, they're like super expensive, which is stupid. Also, it's weird that this tiny thing and this full cabinet costs the same. Oh, is this off the grid? No. I kind of like the look of this. Like, I was thinking of putting this in here, but that's not off the grid. But this... Gonna put that there. Also, I want to put this door back here, so it looks like this used to be stairs. The bed, maybe this. This is also really good. This looks like a DIY bed. And I'm running out of money. Let me turn on debug so I can use this. You could even have 2 teens here, no problem, because there's, well, technically there's 3 bedrooms and technically there's only 2. If you have seasons, then you can sleep here when it's like not raining. That's like way too many beds now. That's the most expensive, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I like these rundown versions that look like they were handmade. Also, I think I'm gonna get rid of one of the bathrooms because that takes up a lot of money. But then where am I? Because I still want to use this. I'm gonna get rid of the toilet in here. Then I'm gonna get rid of the sink in here. They can still wash their hands in the kitchen. Now they can still wash in there. Like, I could also just get rid of this in general and just put this here and get rid of the other bathroom. Like that, but then they would have to get their hygiene skill up, they would just have to wash their hands a ton, which technically works. I guess I could get rid of this in altogether, and I can continue that there, and then I just have to move this roof here. Get rid of these, and there I have some money suddenly. Think I'm gonna make this into an office. I could also get rid of it to save money again. Let me make it daytime so you can actually see something. I do want to get rid of the columns in the bottom floor. They don't fit the like tile at all. Or what is it called? Tile? Brick is the word I was looking for. Let me see if there's some windows that came with the werewolves pack that I could use. This is the window that I wanted. There's also the like, oh, that's so nice. These are like factory windows. I guess I could use them. Is there like a... I think I've seen a broken window before. Ooh, these are the rundown ones. I guess I could put some, like, if I use these, I could put some of those planks that I used in the roof. When have I saved last? Yeah, I think I kind of like the idea of putting like planks on the windows that are broken. I'm just gonna grab these, rotate 90 degrees, do another one of those, maybe a third, rotate it around this axis, let's say like 30. And then this one like minus 25, and then this one 10. And then I'll just place the planks in there. Like this. I think that looks okay. It looks okay from the outside too. Yeah, this used to be like a fence around the pool maybe. And then there's like a grilling area. because the teen has to still be able to like actually cook here. How much money do I have left? 4,000. That's doable. I want to find a wallpaper that fits the pool. Ooh, there's some cracks in that. Do we have a pool trim? Better. Oh, but that's not a pool, so... I think that looks like it used to be a pool. Maybe I could put some like pool toys in it. Pea bush. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. And the teen that lives here is gonna have to use a pea bush. Gonna put some more growth around it too later. Those don't look abandoned though. Maybe there's a swatch in this one that looks older. Maybe I could get away with putting the black one in here. Cooler. I had an idea. Can you cook with just a cooler and a grill? Because if you can, and then I can get rid of this and put the broken one in here. There it is. Let me move that. I kind of like it on the table. And then this fridge door, I'm gonna put leaning right there. Oh, before I do all of this, I'm gonna first try if you can even cook there. He's doing it. He doesn't need a fridge. Oh, well, I don't want those bubbles there. So I'm sorry, pool, but you don't get these. I do want to make these bigger. We don't necessarily need a table for it, I don't think. I think we have some rundown couches that came with werewolves. There it is. Then a rug like this one. It has holes in it and everything. That's perfect. Maybe some of these. Should I put something here too? Yeah, I like that as a wall. Oh my god, money. How am I so poor? That's a debug item. That costs 150. I'm getting rid of that. I'm placing these instead. Because guess what? They're free. I do want a dining table of some kind as well. There is this one. Ooh, yeah. I think we also have a desk. Very nice. Maybe I should put the desk back here instead and the bed over there. I don't think we can afford a computer, so there's just the desk. We don't have a bin. Gonna put this outside. How much do these cost? 30. Well, I ran out of money. There's no nice bar stool, like rundown bar stools, so I'm thinking I don't necessarily need these at all. Just gonna put an end piece right there. Uh-oh, I have 4 simoleons left. What can I get rid of? That. But it kind of brings something to the outside. How is it 125 simoleons? It's a log. Maybe get rid of the generator. It was 1400. Whoops. Maybe we don't need the generator. Goddamn. Now I have some money suddenly and I don't know what to do with all of it. Do we have a bookshelf from werewolves? This one. So I think right now the only thing we're missing is landscaping and the wall decorations. I'm gonna do debug landscaping because we don't have that much money. Maybe a fallen down tree in here. Maybe some of the ones from vampires as well. Just gonna put the dead ones. I think that's maybe enough trees. Then I'm just gonna put some overgrowth. I wish you could copy things from the surroundings like these. Let's put a couple of these in here. A lot of overgrowth everywhere. Also, I want some overgrowth down here. But I think with that the landscaping is done. And then let's do the cracks on the walls. Just gonna place a ton. Let me just put a bit of spider web next. Some moisture damage. Then some upstairs as well. Feel like this should have a lot of moisture damage because it's like literally outside. Ooh, a spider web in the fridge. That's gross. I think this is starting to be pretty much done. This build's gonna be really pretty if I do say so myself. And by pretty, I mean ugly. But that's kind of the point. I think that's all we're gonna do outside. Yeah. I think that's it. Let me upload it. We'll call it Abandoned Runaway Teen Home. Ho! Runaway teen hoe. I guess I'll just go for abandoned starter. 2 bedrooms, technically, because the other one's the open one. But it is 2 bedrooms, technically. It doesn't have electricity. It doesn't have most necessities. But as a runaway, you can't ask for too much. So, if you want to download this, my ID is LizBandicoot, as you can see here. Thank you everyone for being here. I think the build turned out super cool. Bye.